The Asahi Shimbun, the ruling coalition, regained a two-thirds majority in the October 22 lower house election, giving Prime Minister Shinzo Abe a major victory in his bid to stay in power. Early returns and exit polls showed Abe's Liberal Democratic Party heading for more than the 233 seats needed for a simple majority in the lower house. However, as more votes were counted, the combination of the LDP and junior coalition partner, Komito, won more than the 310 of the 465 seats being contested that would make up a two-thirds majority needed to initiate a constitutional amendment in the lower house. The ruling coalition controlled 318 seats before the campaign for the lower house election began on October 10. The last 4 seats were finalized on the afternoon of October 23 because vote counting was delayed in some areas due to the effects of powerful Typhoon No. 21. The Constitutional Democratic Party of Japan (CDP), established by Yukio Edano, a former deputy president of the Democratic Party, was the one opposition party that produced good results amid the huge victory for the ruling coalition. The CDP became the second largest party in the lower house with 55 seats, more than triple the 15 it had at the start of the campaign. Meanwhile, another newly established party, Kibo no to Hope, led by Tokyo Governor Yuriko Koike, ended up with fewer seats than at the start of the campaign when it had the most seats of any opposition party. As one sign of the falling support, Masaru Wakasa, a close Koike associate who played a central role in the formation of the Hope Party, lost in the Tokyo No. 10 district. That seat had previously been held by Koike when she was still a member of the LDP. Both the Japanese Communist Party and Nippon-ishin Japan Innovation Party lost seats they formerly held. Voter turnout for the single-seat districts was 53.68%, according to the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications. That was slightly higher than the post-war record low of 52.66% for the 2014 lower house election. Due to reappointment, 10 fewer seats were contested in this election. Abe dissolved the lower house and called the snap election when the Democratic Party was still in disarray under a new leader. Although the establishment of Koike's Hope Party was initially seen as a potential threat to the ruling coalition, Abe's political gamble now appears to have paid off. With the ruling coalition maintaining its two-thirds majority, constitutional revision still remains on the political agenda, but Abe indicated that he would like to enter into discussions with a wide range of parties. Appearing on a TV program on October 22, Abe said, "We are not thinking about initiating an amendment proposal just among the ruling coalition. We want to enter into discussions with other parties, including the Hope Party." The LDP's fifth straight victory since Abe began his second stint as Prime Minister clears the way for him to seek a third term as party president in autumn 2018. A special Diet session will be convened on November 1, at which Abe will again be voted in as Prime Minister. The strong showing by the LDP helped a number of incumbents who were ensnared in scandal. Tomomi Inada resigned as defense minister over the improper handling of daily reports from ground self-defense force units dispatched to South Sudan to take part in UN peacekeeping operations. But she easily retained her seat in the Fuki No. 1 district. Similarly, Hakabun Shimomura and Koichi Hyuda won in the respective Tokyo districts. Despite having their names connected with a scandal over the Keike Educational Institution, which is headed by a close friend of Abe. The opposition parties raised questions about undue pressure applied to push forward approval of Keike's plan to open a veterinary medicine faculty. Komito won seats in all 11 proportional representation constituency blocks, but Izumu Ueda was unable to retain his seat in the Kanagawa No. 6 district. The ruling coalition candidates were also helped by the division within the opposition ranks. The Democratic Party split up into 3 parts, with many joining the Hope Party. But those who could not go along with a more conservative tone of Koike's party joined the CDP, while a number of veteran lawmakers campaigned as independents.